Did I say that right? Yeah, anarchic nomad. Thanks for the follow. Wait, if I walk back over there, will he be weird about it? Glad to see someone enjoying the game I created. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wait, what am I hearing? The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay, go back there. The door is bolted. The sign reads "Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300." Let me talk to him again. I mean, I bolted, but I just want to see.
Real mature, man. Not exactly what you're trying to accomplish.
He crosses his arms.
You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Yeah, I know. I said, damn, your feet thought we got away. I was like, hold on, what is this money anyway? Don't I get something for effort? I'm sorry, I know it was responsible for me to run. You have to understand, I was desperate. What are you, brain damaged? Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or, he peeks into the ledger, or 8 bottles of potent blend. Oh! Got another follow from Odium. Is that right? Otium? Odium Ox? Thank you for the follow. Potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Where can I get money? Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at Kim. I'm sorry. I don't think cops take bribes. Some do take a recompense. The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. Proceed. Show him the coins you found. Is this money? This is delightful. Yes, it is. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down by 40, right? No, you see, there's a tinge of sadness in his voice. That's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. 100 times smaller? But that's horrible. Why is this so... It is. He stands silently looking at the coins on the counter. just sadly looking down at pocket change. Darkness... Wait. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have? Darkness rides. It's kind of a cool way to exit, I guess. Pick up the coins. It does, doesn't it? There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Katsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. Thought I got something for effort. I'm sorry, I know you're responsible for me. You have to understand I was desperate. You know what? The stupid drinks you've had around the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. I guess he's not a terrible guy. Maybe. I don't know. It's yet to be seen. He crosses his arms. Now I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. So we're cool? Thank you for your cooperation. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me a 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't lay you up there. He points upstairs towards your room. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted to know something. Yeah, I wanted to get back into the kitchen, but they won't let me, and I'm a cop, so let me in. So about the money, I owe something here at the Whirling Guard. A thing I need to talk about. Goodbye. Okay. No. What's the thing? What's my brain telling me? By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. Do I even have one? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know. Near? South, maybe. Let's go south. You don't really know, do you? I have only a vague blackened image. Does this mean I'm homeless? South maybe doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. You can try. Run some address in your head when you get the time. Main Street. Okay. So can I go back there now? Oh no. Let me in. What's that? Oh, okay. I about to say, is he gonna like pathfind his way back there somehow? Okay, I can double click to run. Good. Short on money. Equip a plastic bag, collect bottles, and sell them at the frite. What's that? Ooh, it's raining. Ooh. Neat sound of music. Maybe turn it down a bit. It's in the wheelbarrow. A heap of snow. Okay, a heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. No, the sign. I just want to just read the sign. The street sign says, "Fuck the police." And that one. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Okay, so I guess they don't like cops around here.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
Okay, hold on a second. Options. Where's the voiceover volume? Turn that way up. Music volume, turn you down. Okay, continue. The RMC in Martinez. The young woman looks up at you. What can I help you with? You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions. What is this fuck the police business? Who are you exactly? Me? I'm just a gardener. I said, cool, and what are you doing here? I'm working. Working on what? I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to do some work. I've been trying to get some work done. But? Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks. Don't worry, miss. We're heading to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you, she smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Salts? Ammonium salts? Perhaps useful for later. We need directions. Of course, where to? The corpse, where is it exactly? It's there, she points north. In the yard right through the hole in the fence. Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air. Thanks, that's all for now. I gotta run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove. If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. Wow, okay, that's generous. Thanks. She hands you rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. That's a nice lady. So, through a hole in the fence. Let's jog on over there. You see a set of tires spelled with a Y. I mean, I guess fine. You see a set of tire tracks in the brown. Sorry, I just got a random Steam notification. You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Why am I looking at this? Oh, reconstruct the movement? Ooh. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. So, start, crash, reverse, turn. Neat. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there. Then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for a Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. What happened next? The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Wait, he hit the building? How can you tell? I don't... Oh, he stopped. Oh, barely stopping before hitting it. Got you. So there wouldn't be any actual damage. Okay. Before heading south, you must have been in a hurry. A car drove through the fence. Is this connected to the case? A car drove through the fence. You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city. Is this connected to the case? I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam, with the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate. You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went if you find the time. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Wait. What does this say? What does the street sign say? Rue des Saint Ghislaine? It's a lot of French, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Guess I'll just have to educate myself. A dumpster? A cycling bin, maybe? The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Wait. This is the logo of the municipality of Revicol. Oh, okay, yeah, so that, yeah, definitely, lovely. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in rags. Why am I looking at this trash container? You're just a trash container. You're just a trash container. What do you know? The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of the garbage from the smell of death, or to the smell of death. How do I get the lock open? We could try using a pry bar. There's one in the motor carriage. Or we could ask for a key from the manager for the whirling in rags. He probably has one. Fair. He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Okay. Hey, kid. Stop that. What is he wearing? He has like...
Kono's got this!
That was louder than expected. The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. Oh, come on. This is almost he's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno.
Napakumpi? What? Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Lovely kids. The children ignore you.
It's loving in the dick!
Okay. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at the crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Let's see where that goes.
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Electrochemistry. Ooh. Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. Juicy what now? That's my what? I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs. Shit's coming up strong. Got you.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
So ride the lightning.
Kono's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Don't throw the rake. That rake probably belongs to that lovely gardener out front. She gave me her gloves.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
See, yeah, exactly. So you shouldn't touch the gardener's rake. Kim, what should we do? Are you kid siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Nah, man, I'm cool. Just a cop, that's all. Well, a cop who's been on a bender for the last few days, so I don't know. Maybe I am a cool cop. I mean, it's an RPG. I can be whatever I want. Look, I have questions for you. Kim, what should we do?
Shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Stop being cryptic. The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. Like the Freudian idea. There will be no reasoning with those creatures. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
I said siblings. Like brother and sister, or brother and brother, or sister and sister. Do you have a parent in common? What? Okay. I mean, well, apparently these kids are on drugs. So, kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Is that's not entrapment. Fast. This fast. This kid has got street smarts. Okay, I have questions for you.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I recently watched the most recent season of Rick and Morty. Well, as much as is on Amazon. I know that's not where the floating head guy comes in, but I got Rick and Morty on the brain. The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. The body. What do you know about it? About the crime scene you kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who is Kuno? Kuno is, I assume, himself. He's referring to himself in the third person. I would assume. The body. What do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Obviously, he's Kuno. This is where you quickly ask him questions, real cop questions, like a cop. Do you know who he was? Kuno's fucking gimp. Jesus. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fucking gimp for target practice. He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know, so you don't know anything. Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended, trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Oh, I got you. Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit was coming. He probably climbed, you piece of shit. So you didn't say anything happened? You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Oh, okay. Where'd you go then? I don't know. He looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Okay. There's no Night City anywhere. That sounds like... I didn't mean... Oh, god damn it. I have numbers... I have a little number pad on the side of my mouse and I accidentally clicked it. Whoops. Okay, so there's... Yeah, but anyways, so going back a bit. There's no Night City anywhere that sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel. That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Why you gotta be right in Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You want to know where Kuno was? You want to know what Kuno's been fucking up to? Don't tell him that Kuno is lame. That's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno City, Night City, Rage City, the city of rage. That's it. It's not lame. Lame. That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Damn, what the fuck is with these kids? Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that. It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it is important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case. Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Yeah, sure. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. This seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Yeah, you tell the Fagari? I don't know what that means. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost. Not saying that word. You discussed. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. What about the crime scene? You kids off to play in this yard? Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? I was wondering about that trash container. Don't be wondering around Kuno. Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, Pig. Someone might have stashed something in there. Maybe even a lead. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno? Huh. I'm gonna have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. I gotta ask, who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, Pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs, obviously. It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly, this kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield. Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. You refer to yourself in third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang? Kuno bangs for Madre. Bangs for the Mazda. Bangs for Revachol. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to... Sorry. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help, pigs got Kuno. Help, rape? Oh, God. Help, the boy joins in. He's got the Kuno. Help. Oh, Jesus. Am I going to have to fight a bunch of kids? Am I going to have to punch a kid? Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before... I'm not doing anything, see? Just answer the questions. Help, he's digging his dick out, okay. Escalate Kuno, his dick is out. You're afraid. What the fuck? Pigs are hurting Kuno, somebody please. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. I'm a cop. Don't I have a gun? Can I just pull out a gun? Scare the shit out of him? Not exactly like the most ethical way of going about it, but I don't know. Be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? How high are you high right now? Physical instrument? Medium. Shut him down. Ooh. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Help, mister, help. He prances around, eyes bulging out of his sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows. He's flashing Kuno. He's showing his genitals. If you don't help Kuno, as of now, it'll be too late. Physical instrument. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Did I pass? Fucking knocked him out. Wow. Oh, no, he's good. All right. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Okay, everybody calm down. Shit, I don't know what got into me. I know exactly what got into you. You made me do this. You did this to yourself. Oh, jeez. I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. The lieutenant breaks the silence. Get yourself together. You want me to punch you too? Okay, Pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Knocked some sense into him is what happened. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, about what I thought. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything, he declares with pride. Ah, that's sad. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from act. God, I just punched a kid. Jesus. A kid who's ostensibly been abused. Ugh. I'm not sure how to feel about that. So you respect me now? I want to discuss the body with you again. Empathy? Very low chance of success. Figure out what's going on with this kid. I have a pretty good idea. Do you know who he was? Okay, he's just saying the same thing. I mean, who he was before he died. Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Da da da. Okay, so what do I do? What's the more questions about the crime scene? Anything new? Okay, enough about this Kuno. I've got. Is he just gonna say the same shit? Yeah. Okay. So you respect me now. You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works. A little. Oh, okay. So from empathy, he respects me a little, but don't expect anything to change. Wow. Okay. Cool. Tell me how it is. Figure out what's. Let's try it. Let's see it fail. Ooh. He's on your crime scene, bossing you around, and he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. Hey, Kuno. Think you can turn the Kuno down? Turn down the Kuno for just a sec. Let's talk like normal people. Kuno, listen. I know this boundary-pushing thing is new to you. But it's old news for us grown-ups. Kuno, City of Rage, Night City, what's going... let's go with the boundary-pushing thing. Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. He waves you off. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up Popo, or the coon will keep fucking it out of you. Are you okay? Are you okay, Kuno? He looks worried. The coon has her confused. That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Okay, cool. So Kuno doesn't care. What? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Right in the ticket. Can I get the body down? You forget the kid. The kid's ladder is rickety, but it's climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. What about the greenhouse? Someone was trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. How do I get the body down? The corpse looks at you with bulging wide eyes. The face around him does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue is like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils. God, what is it? What is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay, the lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow, Kuno. It's dead. Let's try. Let's hold it in. Oh, no, I failed. The smell is repulsive as it pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expect. You'd expect it to, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Try to walk away. That's gonna... Oh, God. Yep. Yep. It's just let it out. Oh god, that was a gross sound. Too late. It's impossible to keep. Is it to keep it in your body? Curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Ugh. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab. God. It's okay. It's okay. It happens to everybody. Lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Keep it. I don't need your pity. Just thanks. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do I get ammonia from? The young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used it for the smell. She nods toward the plaza. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the Frite store nearby. Having the ammonia is a modifier to the endurance check. Modifiers make checks easier. You can always retry them. Turn away. Okay. What's over here? What's that? This is a very interesting game. I like it. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Ooh, what's over there? Wait. But there's a little crack right there. Why can't... Oh, I feel so stupid. The perspective is throwing me off. This is a second story building. Okay. Where's it gonna take me? Is it gonna path find its way over there? I tried to run, but the double clicking didn't work. Just enjoying a nice little stroll. Getting away from the dead body smell. Woo! Oh, that's a good crack. Oh, goodness. Okay, no, they're gonna pathfind and try to get as close as they can. They won't be able to get inside. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's on the Jump Jams, a popular music mag? A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue. Wait, what? No, read that again. What? What? What's up, guy? What do you gotta say? Honestly, I think I should go.
Welcome to Revachol.
Oh, I was pronouncing it correctly. Revachol. Welcome to Revachol, announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed at Kim. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Damn rhyme. Damn right. Kitsurugi. Kitsuragi. What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination. Yeah. He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud of being Revacholian. Limbo, what's going on here? Let's go with number one.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
A lorry driver thing?
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Damn. Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Becomes tense? I think the air's been pretty tense. It's been a little racial. Why can't I read? Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. I don't know if he'd like that. Well, I think we all learned something here. No, that's settled. Let's go to number 1.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lorryman spits. Ah, fuck you. The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. No, that's settled. We have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astro Whites. What was that argument all about? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of races. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this. Whew, it's a little late in the day. Like, actually, no, take that back. It's early in the morning. It's past midnight. It's a little too early for this. Good God. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. Ah, I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something. No, well, let's talk about this. You're just a racist. I'm not just a racist. I'm a super racist. Look, I've read books. He gestures with his cigarette for emphasis. What, those magazines? The science of racial theory has all been proven. So he's not just a racist. He's a race realist. The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. Oh, fuck. Can I punch this guy? I punched a kid earlier, and I feel bad about it. I'd feel all right about punching this guy. Can I punch him? Can you give me that option? I'm not super physical. I should have picked the physical one, damn it. So I could just punch everybody. People who study these things say that you and me are superior by design. He glances at Kim. So naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge, or Occidentals. Occidental? I don't know what that word is. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Right, I've already made up my mind. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? So, yeah, never mind. When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. What the fuck? I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting the drugged up teenager, or not even teenager, the drugged up preteen throwing rocks at a man who was lynched and then talking to a racist by a magazine stand. And it's raining. Yeah, what's the problem with that then? The problem? The damn Kipts are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. Are those racial terms, I assume? He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kitsuragi and the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. Oh, now we're gonna bring culture into it. Cultural victory? What does that mean? Oh, God. This is just... Wait, what's this cultural victory? Uh-huh. Let's go with it. Let's just ride this train. Let's see where it takes us. It's what the Kipts of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. and the others two on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motettos or speak English? Are these actual words in real life and I just never heard them? I'm just gonna Google it real quick, just real fast. Just give me just a second. Oh god, it's bringing it. Oh, it's all French. Okay, so these are French terms then. Cool, makes sense. Not mote. Okay. Anyway, hi, Saint Just Germany. How you doing? Let's see. Dominating cultures, how they plan to win. So they say so themselves. It's true, he pushes on. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Fucking A. Dope and good, thanks. Nice game, I like it. I like it too. I'm having a really good time. Like from the moment I started it up, like from the first minutes, I was interested in what it, in just the manner in which it delivers. It seems well written, or at least written in an interesting way, at the very least. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Oh, good God. Okay, for anyone listening, just, don't be a racist. Let's just say that. Let's just yeah, I think we can get. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. I'm down to clown with that. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. No, why don't you go fuck yourself? Don't push your luck, runt. The man gives you a disgusted look. He's the disgusted one? Okay. Then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Fine. I don't want you to fucking look at me anyways. Jesus. Drugged out preteens and racists on the street corner. Woo. Oh, this is where I could potentially buy the salt. 3 T's. How idiomatic. Oh, have you? Oh, by the way, Saint, just Germany. Have you actually have you played the game yourself, or are you just commenting on what you've seen this far? This is my first time playing it, and this is yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. I've never actually seen I've seen photos of yellow roses, but I've never actually seen a yellow rose like in person. Imagine having that conversation with a major hangover. All right. Yes, I played it a bit, not to the end yet. Okay. But yeah, oh my God, I didn't think about that. I mean, having that conversation in general is I've had conversations like that before. Not a whole lot, but I have before, and it's a fucking doozy. Oh my God. But like, having that with having that conversation while hungover after a 2-day bender. Oh, God. That sounds... Oh, that just sounds like... And also, I just punched a kid. So I'm emotionally compromised. And I just threw up because of the stench of a dead body hanging from a tree. This is just the worst day for this guy. I don't even know his name. What's my name? I still haven't figured that out yet. Knickknack stand. You see several packaged... what time is it? Oh, it's 10:11. Okay. Yes, that's your life now. This is life. Enjoy. You see several packaged raincoats filling a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent except for the big frite logo on the back. Or Freet. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display. But it's locked. What's that? Point to the raincoat. What is what? The girl leans over the counter to see what you're referring to. It's a raincoat? If you want to buy one, it's only a four real. God, I need 100 real to pay off that not hotel, the hostel, the room that I rented. She taps on the glass counter of the raincoats, patiently await purchase. Her attention is drawn to the raincoat. Stealing one undetected would now be more difficult. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. Not now. I might steal something later. Who knows? Why do I need a raincoat, though? I mean, my clothes are already ruined. What's a little rain gonna do? If anything, it might make me smell better. No, rain doesn't make things smell better. I mean, the smell of rain is great, but things that are wet because of the rain, yeah, not, generally not super good.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine. What's that magazine she's reading? Before we go on, what is this Frit? It's a store, I assume.
I don't know. Frit?
She shrugs. And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
She chews her gum with disgust. The story goes that that normal Freet with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Redfive, was already taken. So when Freet Retail Inc. Incorporated, Inc. seemed like an odd thing to say. Freet Retail Incorporated grew into a multinational corporation. They had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement. What magazine are you reading? Wrong.
Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Okay, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked, let's proceed. I have some questions for you. Do you have any ammonia for sale? She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui. One of the few French words they've thrown in here that I actually know. And croissant as well. Yes, she's... Oh, and esprit de corps. Wow, we use a lot of French words in English, don't we? Or at least in American English. That's interesting. Yes, she hitches her thumb towards the end of the counter. What we have is there in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look for yourself. Can you tell me anything about the dead body? I don't really know. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it. So, did you know the man who died? How long has it been there? What do you think happened? What do you think happened? I don't know. No need to worry. The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay? God, Kitsuragi. He's so professional. I'm glad to have him around. Okay, she scratches her nose. Did you know the man who died? Not really. Not really? Does that mean you knew him a little? No, I didn't know him at all. Well. How long? I know how long it's been up there. Thank you for your help. She brushes the straight. Okay, leave. But I need... Wait, where's the medicine cap? Is that it? Alco achievement? Tar machine? Tear machine? Tar? I don't... Tar. I'm gonna say tar. The tar machine stands in the corner. Says 1 bottle, 10 cents. What is this machine? The clerk looks up from her magazine. Oh, that's the... God fucking damn it. Why is there so many words I don't know how to pronounce? What's wrong with me? Tear. I don't know why I wasn't sure about that. It just doesn't look like a real word for a bit. I am very tired. I woke up early and it is late. I should probably end the stream soon. That's the tear machine. Yes, but what is it? She knits her brow, confused. It's a machine for tear. Is it a machine for tear? You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. You go, oh, it's a recycling machine. I see. How do you pick up tear for the tear machine? You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out. So she shrugs awkwardly. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. She points outside somewhere. Cool. Okay, a lot of stuff. How much is the... A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all they all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm. I want to buy some ammonia. That's a whole $1 or $1 real. Okay, so let's go get some money then, I guess. You can press a key so you can see all the things you can interact with, I think. What key is that? Is it? Oh, it's tab. Okay. Thank you. Does space do anything? No, it's tab. Neat. So let's see. I've interacted with almost everything. What's that up there? There's cigarettes? Shimmering wall of vices. A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles lines the shop wall, inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes, too, glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into... Goodness. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. I see there in that dark green glass, a world of ruby, all in vain. The great flowering river of warmth, wine alcohol, beer alcohol, love alcohol. I am in heaven. I need it all so bad. I say nothing, just take it in. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. The clerk looks at the wall of goods behind her. Huh, guess not. No. She adjusts her hat. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that. Please tell me more about these products. Do you sell under-the-counter vices? No, she fixes her hair underneath her cap. Freed only sells legals drugs, like the law says. Oh, itchy nostril. Ah. Okay, let's go back inside. It is 10:24. I can't go. Wait, no, I only needed to go through the... Yeah, I wanted to go back to the kitchen to see what was back there. That's what I wanted to... What's in the trash can? What's that? Magnesium and boosts morale. Cool. What's going on over here? A little protest happening? Who's that guy? He has a beret.
Scab?
Oh, Scab. Asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. You're hazing on the notion of Scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's not something to do with. Maybe it's got something to do with flask he reaches for from time to time. That was weird. No, a scab is someone who works during a strike. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
I mean, if they're desperate for money, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta eat. Can you blame someone for working? Hold on, where do they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't see... You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mash, squinting his eyes, as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have got... Nod. Have you tried talking to them? Shake your head. It's better than begging. Come on. Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
That is funny. He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
The Wild North. Isn't that the name of a game that came out not too long ago? Wild North? I come to Martinez investigating a murder. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring. I mean, to be fair, I am. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Give money. Give money. That's fun. I don't know, just the way he phrase is really funny. Is he? Can you give me some? What's the strike about anyway? That's a good question. Serious business. He smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now. I come to Martinez investigating a murder. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. It's actually very fun. It's actually very fun and easy. I punched a kid earlier. And for some reason didn't punch the racist. Then again, in the moment, the kid posed more of a threat. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it? Of course, Policia. He gives you a sly smile. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way. He didn't do it. It's the truth. Oh. According to my sense of trauma, he didn't do it. Okay, nice talk. Gotta get moving. I want to ask the boss. What's the strike about? He's a big fella.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
That's the scab leader, okay. The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Pull up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns toward you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down?
I'm just asking questions. Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes. Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Huh. What kind of a cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
His manner of his manner to speak is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if he's compiling replies from a set of learned phrases. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
On me? Or on them? I didn't do nothing.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit!
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing. Oh, a French guy up there? Well, that French guy. The guy with the beret?
So do we, scab.
Wait, his name is Call Me Mañana? The loitering man hollers in return. I want to get into the harbor too. What's a strike? God, it's like I'm a child. Who are all these strike breakers? Look around. What exactly is your goal here? We were promised work. He points to the gate. We'd be in there working if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. And you are unable to breach the entrance? Okay, I wanted to discuss. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. He points upstairs. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mesk punk either. He points to the dock worker idling on the staircase. I mean head measurer or whatever he is. Wait, head measurer? Huge Seminese guy? Standing up there on the overhead passage, won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. How bad could one guy be? You seem capable. Bad. The man glares at you. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position, and he's trained. I don't know how Union has a trained killer up there, but that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters. Have you considered storming in? Like, all of you? Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've got plenty of criminal shit. They have that look. It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway. No, they will give up eventually, or get drunk, leave the button unguarded, then we charge. The man rubs his jaw. A perfect lightly bearded square wedge. I want to get into the harbor too. Have fun, he snorts. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss? I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel cafeteria there. This is an official matter, not to be discussed with outsiders. No, fresh one. I know nothing about a murder. His reply is snappy and terse. Absolutely nothing? Nothing at all? Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work, he again shakes his large fist, then turns back to you. It's shameful cops do nothing. You should bring backup, open the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime. I don't know. This really isn't in my area of expertise. We're not picking a side in this yet, sir. Pity. He turns around and bells at the gates. Let us work. I'm just gonna leave now, and I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. Let me save the game? Yeah, let's do that. New save. Save. But yeah, I think I'm likely gonna have to end this here.